let's call them by their real name. Corn cones. Salted corn cones.
Yes.
Now I'm not promising salted corn cones to anybody at the North Water Street Gallery reading or this Saturday at the Brent Gallery for that reading. All right. So our first reader, she's read here before. I've seen her read here before.
We need more pictures of her, though.
And I actually did at work. I pulled up your poems on my browser at work, and it wouldn't allow it because apparently there were too many fuck words in it.
The tubes are too small.
No, I know. I'm just kidding with you. There's no fuck words.
Yeah, just on his computer, though. It puts them in it for him.
It was probably Mark Kuhar's work.
There you go.
No, but Joanne, I really don't know a whole lot about Joanne. I'll be honest with you. I do know she likes Drambuie.
Oh yeah, she does.
And there is Drambuie here for you, as I'm sure you've been introduced to.
Excuse me, let me get you some.
I believe Joanne is a longtime Cleveland native. I think from what I was told, she grew up in not in Slavic Village, but actually in the steel mill itself. Where she camped in the gravel yards of the steel mill from a very young age, and during that time became toughened to the life of living in gravel and among high tension power lines, and the sulfur fart smell of the steel mill that exudes itself only at night. Because of this, her poetry has these characteristics, not of being fart sulfur smell, but of an effluvient array of sensation that penetrates us nicely at sometimes, deeply, and sweetly, like a salted corn cone. She went to school at the Ernest Drebin School of Poetry and Half-Assed Mechanics, where
I flunked out.
she learned how to
Do half-assed mechanics.
be who she is today. It takes a lot of guts. It takes a lot of guts growing up in the steel mill. It takes a lot of guts to admit that. It takes a lot of guts to, in this world of sad things and happy times. Desperate though she never decided, like the purveyor of the music that we heard in her introduction music, to grab an Uzi and rob convenience stores for their money. She didn't like the and the ding, but instead she decided to put her anger to the world in writing beautiful, flowery verse. Perfumed like Keats is perfumed like Bukowski was perfumed. perfumed like Electric Lights and the Cleveland Orchestra, and well, you know what? I've said enough. And I haven't been able to capture everything here tonight the way I would like to give the due that her forebearers have given her, which she had taken and inside and given to you, like she will tonight, I am sure. She's a joy to listen to. She's very beautiful. Her poetry is wonderful. The lining, her imagery, I really haven't read enough of it. I'm sorry. Feeling miserably here.
Well,
But anyway,
you can get a
ladies and
chocolate right
gentlemen,
there.
ladies and gentlemen, I've talked enough. I want you to clap like a fucking maniac for Joanne